Hello there, lovely souls. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be discussing a topic that affects our lives on every level, unknowingly. Our sexuality. Think back to your childhood. What were you taught about your body and desires? Stick with me till the end, girl. This is going to change your thought patterns. The problems. During childhood, many of us were taught not to explore ourselves, or if we did, then to do it in a private manner so that nobody sees it. Problem number 2, for many women, sex is introduced as a duty. 3rd, in some countries, sexuality is sinful. Desires are sinful due to religion. 4, sex education is based more on the fear factors than it is on the pleasure. Like, don't get pregnant. Watch out for the diseases. Very rarely they talk about joy and connection, if not at all. Number 5, meanwhile, adult content is made primarily for male satisfaction. And if we take this as an inspiration, we often may feel like we're not good enough, or that we have to do certain things to accomplish certain behaviors, and everything seems more performance-based than it does to actual pleasure. So we get this feeling that there's something wrong with us because what we see doesn't match our own experiences. So as a result of all this, we connect sex and pleasure to shame and guilt. And all this garbage in the back of our minds affects how we show up in our sexual experiences. Adding on top of this is our past negative experience that we had in this area, where we often feel disconnected just to avoid pain, physical and mental. And overall, we block pleasure as a form of safety. It's a mechanism imprinted deep. Shift your mindset. Sexuality is healthy. It cultivates deeper connection to yourself, your pleasure, and your overall well-being. It's part of self-care. Look at it from this perspective. It is the seed of creation. It's literally life force energy. It's where babies come from, yes, but also where creativity comes from. Giving birth to a child can be seen in analogy to giving birth to art, music, movement, any sort of expressive state. And this creative energy needs to flow, or else it will affect your entire life. So if you may feel dull, uninspired, low energy, then your sexual energy might be blocked. When you're connected, you feel creative, alive, and magnetic. You know what you truly desire. You're connected completely in a different way to your own self. And I know it can be scary because dealing with your own sexuality is dealing with the deepest layers of yourself, your deepest desires, the ones that society told us to suppress. There's a powerful link between sexuality and our everyday life that is rarely discussed. The main goal that most women chase is to get better in bed, get better orgasms. While these desires are totally valid, there is something deeper to all of this. See your body as an instrument, and there's so many hidden things that can be achieved if you learn to play it properly. Common mistakes I see is women completely depending on a partner for pleasure, letting neediness lead to frustration, avoiding self-exploration, and relying on quick tips from magazines that may be interesting in that moment, but they don't lead to true lasting transformation. So the most advice solely focuses on the physical level rather than the mental level, but it's a combination of the body and the mind together. I invite you to explore more about yourself and get unstuck. In my classroom, I provide various techniques and gateways to unlock what's hidden beneath your surface. I'm passionate about breaking away those chains. You can explore and experience more pleasure, both in your bed and life. This journey isn't just about better sex. It's about reclaiming a part of yourself that you have been taught to stay hidden. It's about integrating your sexuality into your identity rather than suppressing it. It's about healing wounds and creating new pathways to pleasure. If this resonates with you in any way, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below or in the classroom. What is the one insight that you've taken away from this video? And if you're ready to go deeper, please join the classroom, where we'll be exploring these concepts in a safe environment. The link is in the description. Until next time, remember that sexuality is something that we shouldn't fear and we shouldn't hide. It's a powerful force for creativity, connection, and joy. Needless to say that this will also boost your energy, your confidence, and the way you show up for yourself. Until then, see you next week. Enjoy the rest of your day.